Hope everybody's having a beautiful day out there, enjoying some gorgeous weather here in Colorado. It's Destiny's birthday today. I love you so much, Destiny. Um, and that made me want to talk about the topic of relationships. And, you know, without Destiny as my backbone, rowing in the same direction as me, always there to support me when I'm struggling, I wouldn't be the man I am today. And, spouses are so powerful when we're trying to create change in our life, when we're trying to reach big goals. Spouses can give you that extra that extra wind. Whenever you fall down, they can pick you back up. Like me, when I've had moments where I've punched holes in the walls, stressed out of my mind, shedding tears because I'm losing my mind. And Destiny has never told me, you need to quit what you're doing. This is too much for you. She's always supported me and lifted me back up. She'll say things like, this is what you asked for. You're strong enough to deal with all these problems you're dealing with. Tomorrow's a new day. And she's helped me get through so many tough days. So many times I wanted to quit. She helped push me through. But relationships can be one of the best things for us when trying to reach goals and improve, or one of the worst things for us. Number one, like I've talked about in the past, you should set your expectations up front in your relationships. And this, hey, I'm looking for a long-term relationship. I'm a goal-driven individual. I'm really trying to improve, really trying to level up. I'm looking for a partner, with kind of the same values. Somebody that's, trying to push themselves to that next level. And so you set those expectations up front. And so when things get hard, or you're challenged in your relationship, say you're sacrificing, you're away from home all the time, you're, putting in work, trying to get to that next level, and say your spouse gets mad at you, why you're never home, you're always working to improve your professional life, your personal life. Well, I told you that up front, that's what I'm about. And, I'm looking for a partner to support that. And I'm looking for a partner with, the same values. And I'm looking to support that person. Where if you didn't set those expectations, then, they're like, well, you never told me that, you're sacrificing and, trying to level up and spending all this time trying to improve. I'm not about that life. I want to be at home with you, snuggled up in bed on the couch. So you have to set those expectations up front. You have to have a partner that's rowing in the same direction as you. I see this so many times, people that are trying to improve, financially and in every aspect. And, they may be trying to save money, invest money, and their partner's like, why are we saving money? Why are we investing money? I want this right now. And so, that's kind of rowing in the opposite direction. You're not going to be able to save up much or invest much if your other half is, addicted to instant gratification and wanting to, spend that money instantly and not save for the future to get ahead. So, we have to be, very careful on who we commit to. And we have to make sure we set our expectations up front, because just because you have a connection with somebody, it does not mean that y'all are compatible as a relationship. You may see a long-term relationship and, they may see a short-term relationship. But, you can have connections with all types of people. That doesn't mean that that's the person that you should be in a relationship with. So you have to be very selective, on your partner, your spouse, who you choose to make that commitment with, because they can make you or break you. When things get hard, you don't want them to say things like, man, you're doing too much. Why are you doing this? You're stressed out. You need to take some time off. You're doing too much, and you need somebody that's going to support you. Hey, you can get through this. I know you're stronger than this. You have to make sure they're rowing in the same direction as you. If not, you'll be spinning your wheels for the next 10, 15, 20 years, with that partner rowing in the opposite direction, and you'll just end up going in circles and never reaching, any goals. Destiny is very good with money. I'm very good with money now, but, I do like material things. I won't lie about that. But she, when I want to buy something, she'll definitely, make me question it. Do you need that? Why do you want that? And, so she's not trying to spend money or anything like that. She's all about saving, investing for the future. And she's helped me get better at that as well. So it's just things like that. You have to have a partner that complements you. Maybe areas where you're weak, they're stronger. But man, relationships can be the make or break in our life. Be very selective on who you commit to. And again, just because you have a connection with somebody, it does not mean that y'all are compatible, in a long-term relationship. You have to set those expectations up front, what you expect out of that relationship, what you're trying to get out of life, what you want out of a partner. You just have to set that up front. Otherwise, down the line, when things come up, they'll say, well, you never, talked about this with me. You never told me this is what you're trying to do. And I don't like it. I don't like sitting at home all the time by myself while you're out working or working out or helping people or whatever it may be. So just be very selective in that area. I love y'all. Hope y'all have a great day.